What is up YouTube, LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some more Idle Heroes on our main series once again, our main free-to-play. As you can see, it's playing in fast forward. This is due to the fact that my my mic didn't work on recording this the first time through. The first part of this, the first like 2 minutes is like this, so don't worry, it's not the whole video, not that big of a deal. Shouldn't be that much of a problem. But we reached level 100. We got the new Thanksgiving event going on. It's pretty good. If you spend $100, especially, it's really good. But we're not spending on this. The idea is to be pushing for Eloise to be pushing up as well. But you know, we got Skyrim going on. We're going to do the first little bit here with you, but not going to go crazy. But it really is these watering cans that are the big issue or the big deal of this event. You know, you want to collect these watering cans. You can spend them to make recipes, and then when you spend enough of them, you basically get a relic for free. It's not really free. You're spending a lot of gems. We're going to do our wishing fountain as well. Just going to be doing 100 at a time. Nothing too special comes of it. Obviously, we got a penny for the reward, and then some proverbs on the way through. But just kind of going to quickly go through that. Nothing too crazy. So don't worry, nothing really missing here. That's kind of nice just going through it real quick. Doing the 100 at a time feature is really awesome as well. So I've been really happy with that. But you can see here I'm showing off the event. Basically, you need to be able to craft these recipes to get rewards. The 200 mil is my big one on this first day. Other than that, I don't really know what I'm going to go through it for. Possibly the pickaxes. Can't do like the 9-star puppets or anything. You need, you know, the apples for that. And you can't get that without spending the big money. But here, I'll show you guys the relics that I'll be going for. I will be picking up the golden crown for sure, as that's definitely what we need for our Eloise. So that's kind of cool. But other than that, that's really what the event is. It's really basic, really simple, but it is pretty good. I'm going to be wanting to get some gear for Eloise soon, and you know, really saving up gems for Christmas. That's the goal now. Alright, so that's very obnoxious. I was not recording my microphone, so that is now a thing. It's really, really unfortunate that we were not recording my microphone. That really hurts, actually. Can we get to that? We can. Get that double profit orbs. It's really nice. And we're already out here. We have 2 more from this. Really like the next floor. No luck there. Don't really want to spend on here yet. I want to wait to see what we get. We'll have to see kind of what happens before we can do that. But not sure how that's going to go. Alright, so I'm going to actually buy these now. Most likely this will be something that you guys will see come next week. You guys won't actually see this week. Just with how I record these events, you guys will have to see if I actually get what I need next week and get to the big reward here, wherever it was. I lost it, but wherever the big reward is, you guys have to wait and see if I actually get to that. It wasn't here, right? Was it not? Yeah, here. Now if I consume that many, so I have to consume that many and we'll get it. So I'm left with 5,000 gems, and I know for a fact there's no way I'm going to get so lucky to where I don't have to spend at least like 15 more of these. So I'm going to do 15 more with you guys. There's no way I'm going to be able to do that unless that. It just isn't going to happen. So if this would show up, that would be greatly appreciated. Wow, that was really nice. If we don't get this anytime soon, I'm going to be really sad. That'll get me really close to being able to do this on the next floor. We can move on. There's floor 1 done. That took 20 something. I'm not sure. So if we go down, we're actually going to go over and then use this. It's going to clear out that whole row for us. Just a nice easy row out of the way. And we'll keep on checking. Bunch of monster materials. And that's going to be it. Again, I'm going to wait for the daily, so if you get 15 a day. So I just wanted to buy basically an extra day's worth. We'll see what happens from there. Low on the gems, but I'm going to start hoarding. Again, I want to start looking to get some good gear for our... it's not even there, is it? No, it is there. Here, I get some good gear rolling for our Eloise would be really, really nice. You know, we don't even have her E5 yet, so she doesn't quite need that, but it's going to be something we're going to want. And you're going to need quite a bit of gems for that. I don't know how many, and a lot of gold. So again, I'm going to hold on to these resources for now. I think I'm going to do this later in the week. We'll craft this one now real quick, just so we can do something together. So we need 7 wheat, 5 corn, 2 pumpkins. So 7 wheat. So it's going to be 14. It's going to be harder to tell how many I have, though, because I'm going to spend them, and I'm going to forget how many more I need. Let me mark this down just so I have it, because otherwise I'm definitely going to forget. Or maybe it'll say... No, it's not going to say anywhere. I'm going to do it. Or you could just do this. Awesome. So if we just do 7, it's going to be 14. And that should show... Oh, we can reap it. And we get 2 of the maps. Awesome. And we have 7 of the corn we need. Or the wheat we need. Now 5 corn. That's also cost 2. So we're getting 10 total of that. Or using 10 on that. Oh, we have to reap it too. No map. And then on this one, it's 2 pumpkins. So going down on the resources already. But there's that. That's how this is going to work. And then I'm going to make this basically. And get a bunch of gold, which I, definitely want. I don't know if the days go away. I don't think they will, but I definitely want to get that. If I'll know if they go away now, and if they do, I'll play it by ear. Although this is much better value than this, for example. So the day 1 stuff, does it always get worse? That's the only thing that goes through them all. It's definitely more and more expensive. Although that's pumpkins, though. Oh, this still uses them. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Still more. You gotta remember, pumpkins cost 3 to do. But we have a couple treasure maps. So let's do them. Let's see what happens. This, you get random rewards. Don't really even know what we're looking for. Just building materials. I don't even know what really those are for. I know they're on the Celestial Island, but not really sure what else in here. Profit orbs would have been nice. Maybe that would have been nice. I don't know. Any of it, I guess, is okay. Don't know if I could have been in a bad spot. And then now, if we go to gold rewards, you'll see that we spent 30 of them. So what I can do is just add that 30 plus this and see what I'm at. But I basically need to get down to the 160. Again, if you spend a bit, you could definitely get to this one as well and get 2 of them. Also some other stuff in here. You can kind of choose your rewards. These little flags were interesting, but they're definitely not as good. But they're not bad for that and the relics. But doing what we are doing is definitely better, especially on this account. I'm sure it's always better realistically. But, maybe there's some reason for it. Anyways, you actually still there? No, you're not. Didn't think so. But that is that. I can't do anything there. I'm guessing this is already battled. Yep. We've already battled that. Try not to battle it more than once. Just to not completely clear it out. We have some skins I've been saving as well for you guys. Don't I have... Not in here. A skin thing in here too? Yeah. I wanted to wait to do it on the episodes. We had a bunch of skins to do. So I had 3 saved up before and now 5 there. So we're doing 8 good old skins. See if we can get anything nice here. A couple duplicates there. Italian, interesting. I don't think any of this is anything good. So that'll all be getting fused up. None of that is necessary. Literally none of it. Yeah. Let's see if we get anything good. We don't have quite enough for another one. Ooh, is that Rogan? We'll be doing a Rogan. We have a Rogan now. That's cool. That's an extra damage reduction. Okay. We do have a Rogan, like I said. We currently are using one. We'll definitely be building one up eventually. We might as well smack the skin on him for now. Looks much cooler. Actually, he's a pretty cool looking character to begin with. I don't think he necessarily needs that to look cooler. But there is that. We can now progress in here, which I know isn't all that exciting, but we can get up. I already pushed a tiny bit. Let's go do this real quick. Got the whole team in there. I'm going to show you guys where I'm going to get another Eloise copy here momentarily too. So again, we did just pick one up, so we are in pretty good shape there. Eloise is supposed to be in front. Well, why did that reset? I haven't had a campaign on this with you guys in a while. Again, normally I play on another device. It doesn't save it from device to device, your order. The rest of that's good, right? Yeah. Looking good there. But I'm happy with the way things have been progressing. Again, this event pretty short. I mean, Wishing Fountains, it's a quick thing. I'd like to try to do something here with our Eloise though. Cool. We can beat this out. We're not gonna move on, but we got to beat this if we want to get our auto battling, or auto idol master. That's what I meant to say. So we'll be shooting for that idol master, of course. That should give me Idol Master unlocked, and I can play with this. And for anyone who hasn't seen it, you can go through and set up what you're basically doing. It's really cool. So like Hand of Might is claim for free, perfect. You can also set purchasing more, so I could, you know, purchase one for 50, obviously. Like auto battles, can do tavern quests. I don't know if it re-rolls them. Like normally I do 4 through 7. Right now I'm on gem hoarding mode, so I'm not. Plus I'm doing pretty well on all my quests. I already have next month and more done. Partially the next one. Purchase items, you can use and choose what gets purchased, which is super cool. So I'm not gonna have to do basically anything. I'm gonna really be able to idle. It literally does everything. And you could do free or yes, which obviously I'll do yes. I'm gonna go through, like I said, set it after. But that's just daily quest. You can do social item, brave trial, because it goes through and skips it. You know, everything. It's really cool. I'm like not gonna have to do a number of battles. Wow, I probably won't automate that, but that's cool. The only thing you can't look like oh, is this it? Collect resources. This might be it right here. Yeah, so this is exactly what I thought it is. That's really cool. You can automate pretty much everything otherwise, other than doing like visits and whatnot, I believe. That's all it looks like, but that's really cool. I'm gonna have to get all that configured and rolling. I don't think I have any more openings for you guys. With this, I'd love to be able to do more of that, but doesn't look like we have that available. And we did reach level 100. I actually have a new border, which is what, no, not this is. I don't know which one. I put a border on, as you can see, a new frame. This is 1 attack, 3 HP, or we have 5 HP. That definitely looks better, so I'm gonna use that. Definitely an extra stat point out of that. I think that'll be better overall. And now, let's see here. What do we got? Let me first of all start off by popping into our altar. And we're going to quick disassemble 1, 2 stars. And you know what? We're going to have to do our 3 stars, because this is going to be part of it. So let me see. What does a 3-star give me for this? I think it's 20. Was that 10? Ooh, only 10. I quick disassemble my 3 stars. What does that bring me up to? So I need... I don't know where it is. It's... Where are you at? Eloise, 5,500. So that'd be... How many do we... does it say in there? Let me calculate this out. See how many 3 stars we need to summon and alter away. Okay, so I'd have to spend almost all of my shards to do this one. I'd need to do 238, which would be almost all of my 3 stars that I've slowly accumulated. That sounds painful, but at the same time, I don't think it's that big of a deal. That sounds really painful to have to get rid of 238. Again, I have... What do I have? I have this I can pull one from. Maybe I do that for now. It's just a copy that I know is in here. I don't know if this will ever reset on me in here unless I refresh. So it makes me want to get it. You know, we can get a copy of that. Ignis, you know, Rogan in here. Drake was in there. We could end up doing most of that. Probably won't do. It's mainly going to want to grab. Definitely going to grab the dark and light food from here, which is why I feel kind of bad going for this. But I think it's worth it. I really do. I feel like you guys are gonna yell at me, but you gotta think I have specific 3 stars, relatively good amount. We're gonna need the copy. This could be really dumb, and I'm just gonna go for it. Ask questions later, right? If we disassemble that, you're going to see we are going to gather quite a bit. I can then come back in here, and I keep going to the wrong section. You can see we're only going through so much at one time. It's actually going to take a little bit to do, but I'm going to get this sorted out real quick. Quick disassemble 3 stars, disassemble, and like 2 more times of doing it. I don't want to over alter, that's the thing either. I'll probably want to calculate it when I get really low. I should have calculated how many I'll need left. That one should probably be really close. Oh, we just overshot. That's very light overshooting though. So then I still have 30 left. That's not bad. And I have specifics, like I said. I'm okay with that, because again, now that's a Eloise copy, you can grab right from here. You know? I think that's worth it. I truly do. We got ourselves a little Eloise chilling here. Little 9-star chilling here. Which is going to allow me to go to my Eloise. Click here. Eloise copy. 9-star. And enable. That's huge, getting that enable. Now, for anyone who doesn't know what that does, is that unlocks this now, which I can get HP, attack, or some slight HP, attack, and speed. I honestly don't know. She's really good at tanking, so I could see HP being good. Just giving her that little survivability. I'll probably leave it on that for now. That's cool. You can have like different setups. It's really cool. But nonetheless, we need another 9-star to push farther. I honestly thought that one was a 10-star. I think it's a 9-star with Eloise, and then I think it's a 10-star alone. So if I can get a 9-star made, which I don't think I can, and I definitely don't have one liner. We were closest in either here. We could potentially like 9-star field if we use all the Aidens. I was saving that up to possibly do a 10-star in there. Definitely not doing well in there. Definitely not doing well in there. And really not doing too well in there. So it's most likely going to be here that things are going to happen. And again, I don't believe I have anything else. Yeah, no other 9-star food. We're not getting one from the event. Originally, I thought we were going to be able to, so I was really excited about that. I don't want to pull summons and stuff. I'm going to see if I can get a 9-star created. Alright, so I'm really close to being able to make one. I need one more hero in. There we go, in that faction. That's exactly what I needed, so I needed to open those. I could have did a 1x1, but we are not making him. We could actually use him as food, but I'm going to keep him and just use my puppet as food for now. We got this puppet sitting, so this is going to be big. So we're going to pop in here, we're going to use our field to then throw a 6-star in, and we now have, ooh, what? Oh, I'm 2 off. I don't know if he's any good. I have no interest in building him. I just don't know if he's a tenant. We're going with it. This might be painful to some of you experienced players. I want to do this. Can't get it from guild. I already did that as well. So, yeah, let's do that. It's going to give me the 9-star I need to then go grab us an Eloise copy out of here. We have puppets in here too, by the way. Just keep that in mind. Gotta go down. Again, not necessarily how I want to be getting Eloises through all these really good chests, but it's the only way I can right now. So I'm really forcing this Eloise copy. If I were to make these decisions again, I wouldn't do it this way. I probably wouldn't have built Eloise first, in all honesty, but I'm kind of just heavily going with what people are telling me to do. What I've kind of been told at the beginning of the game. Again, I would do it differently if it was up. If I were to do this again, basically. But anyways, there is Enable 2, which now is going to give us some pretty nice stuff. So this decreased crit damage received, so another defensive one. Lethal fightback when active skill or normal attack deals damage to enemies with a higher current HP than self deals extra. So that's probably not the best. Most of the time we're not going to be doing that. And then here we can just grab an extra. Basically the same thing as this, except actually this is effective being healed. So if we have a big healer, probably want this one. Again, I don't know. We'll probably roll it as relatively defensive. And I think we just need a 10-star, which we have our Garuda. But Garuda would not be the best thing to use here, as we have this guy chilling. So we're going to definitely grab that puppet, and we're going to go throw this puppet in now. And as you can see, we're getting big pretty quickly here. It's in here. This is all kind of happening really quick. Sadly, that is going to be our stopping point, as the next thing we need is a 10-star and an Eloise. And then I think it's a 10-star and an Eloise again to get the E5. So we have our 10-star. We get an Eloise copy. She's getting fed. But I'm pretty sure we're going to need another 10-star as well, which is really harsh. A lot of 10-stars to do this. But E3 used to be the old max in the game for a while, back when I first started. Anyways, let's quickly take a peek at this third one. We have much more options in this one. You have, here we go, where am I at? This is the one that's on right now, yeah. So basically, at the end of each round, heal. When the round ends, self-attack will increase by percentage. Member hero surviving, probably not very good. Mark Purify, I'm pretty sure you generally want one of these last 4 most of the time. At the end of the round, 100% removes 1 random mark. I don't think we get marked by a lot of enemies. This is good. At the end, remove random crowd control. Or random control from self. It's really good. Dot, obviously, for versing enemies with big dots. And then this one, some random debuff, I think, is pretty much what that does. I'm pretty sure this is going to be the best thing in most situations. Obviously, playing around with it a bit, depending. But that's going to be the best thing in most situations. And we're going to obviously level this up to 290, which is making our Eloise quite the beast, in all honesty. We probably get a little bit of stuff for that too, a little bit gold. This is why I'm looking to get better gear rolling. Get another relic, which is nice. So we have a glory challenge, which should have gives us an Ignis, which we're gonna want on our team. We're gonna be building an Ignis. So the only issue is I'm really far away from another 10-star. We're gonna have to wait for another big resource event to get to do that. Which means I need 5 copies of a hero as well. Which using those Aidens could have been bad because we were really close there. But I'm pretty sure we need a 10-star to get to the E5. 10-star obviously to get the E4. I'm pretty sure 10-star to get the E5. Let's see real quick. This is Margaret. So realistically, for a team like this, I don't think it's going to matter, so I'm going to go with it. But putting that dot purify on would be really, really good. Let's see if we even need it. But if we do, it's, again, really easy. We were actually doing well. I lied. We had 6 stars. I'd messed up by building some of those 6 stars up rather than keeping them as food in Abyss. I had 3 6 stars. I think they're all meant to be food. Those could have been raw copies to build someone up. Yeah, removing these dots would make this so much better, but my next active is going to, yeah, we're going to be fine. We're so tanky in comparison, but you can see those dots really hurt. We're probably going to fly through a decent bit. I don't think we'll get stopped for a couple of this. Oh, you got stopped really quick, actually. Not sure why here. I know this video is getting long. I don't want to drag this on too much more. We're going to try this one more time here, see what's going on. See if we can spot the failings. Honestly, it could just be Eloise being the only one, you know, alive, taking a lot of brute force. And they have a lot of healing. She dishes out damage, but in a really long-term base. We're keeping the team alive. This doesn't look terribly bad. I think we're getting a lot of debuffs on us, so that other debuff one could be better, maybe. I think. I gotta like figure out what those exactly do more. Didn't used to really mess with those. I normally kind of would set up my build all around, and I would just kind of leave those a lot of the time. If that Ormus, say Ormus goes down, we'll be in a lot better shape. But these 2 really tanky guys making this really tough. In fact, Garuda's hanging on too is really the big hope, because she's probably putting out a lot of damage too. And she's down. Those Vestas are just doing it. We can't get through to the Vestas, and they're just absolutely annihilating us. But you can see major damage increase. I bet you as well. One more thing we'll do real quick. I know for a fact we can beat this broken spaces. I'm going to actually just smash this one out of the way. Boom. I don't know. Boom, boom. Yeah, we have 3 here. We probably had puppets, which is the problem, that I probably didn't need to do that. Who are we missing? Doesn't really matter. This is going to go through and rock that relatively quickly. Yeah, we barely used any, but I want to see what the markets do. Again, another one that changing up my setup would probably be a good idea. To reducing, I don't think they do stun, but I think the dot is going to hurt us a lot more. Like a lot more. So we can see kind of how the team does damage-wise. I'm kind of curious. We'll definitely be able to beat this one, I'm going to assume, this month. Especially because there's a chance we get E5 this month. I'm not sure. Shouldn't take that much longer to get an E5. Should be able to get something from somewhere. Just kind of got to wait for the right event. The fact that we'll be able to put a golden crown on soon will be really nice. And again, I really want to get good gear going. But we're starting to chip away at this damage. For sure. The burn, damage to us is not an issue either. I think this can end out at round 15. I think is what happens. So I think this is dish out as much damage in 15 rounds as you can. It's definitely not going to be us getting beat. So not too worried about that. But yes, the Gruda will be getting fed very, very soon to our Eloise. Extremely soon. Again, still need a copy of her, possibly even 2, like I said. But once we get that, we'll be in really good shape. Yeah, we could smash this out at some point. I'm not going to because I'm going to wait till later in the month because I think we'll be able to get to be a little more effective on this. But I'm really glad our Vortex is hanging in here. But this should end really soon. He's actually doing like better than Garuda here. But that damage is going to be massive, I'm sure. Yeah, that's insane. That's a lot of damage, bringing it down 5%. Yeah, I was gonna guess 4%, but that's really, really good. Broken Spaces, we cleared that other one, which gives us another 15 mil. So I'm actually doing really good on gold right now. Really happy with that. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, please take a second, smack the like button. And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.